Hi guys, welcome to Sudeep Was, and I hope each and every one of you are doing really good. Now this video is to address the most common question that is running in every aspirant's mind, and that is, should I skip the upcoming UPSC Prelims 2026 attempt or should I appear for the upcoming UPSC Prelims 2026 attempt? Now this is a very serious video, so make sure that you watch till the end. Three common reasons why this question will run in the minds of every aspirant is, the first is fear. Fear comes due to comparison. When we start comparing ourselves with others, especially our preparation, our marks and our confidence, we'll always feel inferior, we'll always feel not ready, and that will tempt us to skip this attempt. And remember, this itself is a trap. The second is anxiety about mains preparation. Many people will feel that they have still not prepared their mains properly. They have not completed their syllabus, they have not written enough answers, they have not practiced enough essays. And this will drive them to skip this attempt so that they can prepare their mains properly and give the attempt next year. Again, this is a trap. And the third common reason is the guilt. Many people will feel that they have wasted enough time, and if they had started a little bit early, they would have been in a much better shape and there would have been much greater probability that they would clear. And again, this feeling of starting early is always a trap. I have told you the three common reasons that may tempt you to skip this attempt, but now I will also tell you the three solutions that are important to make sure that you overcome this temptation and be focused on your preparation in the upcoming UPSC Prelims 2026. The first is to beat fear. How do we beat fear? Is to stop comparing ourselves with others. Understand something, that each and everyone preparing for this exam across the country will be facing the same levels of uncertainty, same levels of anxiety and same levels of self-doubt. The person who's prospectively going to get All India Rank 1 in the future will also be facing the same levels of emotions that you are going through. So understand something and tell yourself always that the emotions that you are going through while preparing for this exam is the same emotions that everyone is going through, but the winning is done not by succumbing to the emotions but by overcoming the emotions and focusing on what needs to be done. The second is anxiety about mains preparation. Now, assume that your mains preparation is incomplete, but when you clear prelims and come to that mains window of 3 months or 90 days, the amount of energy, the amount of intensity, the amount of receptivity that you are going to bring will be 10 times greater than the normal person who is going to prepare for the same mains exam for the entire year. So, the amount of learning that you do in the 3 months is far greater than the amount of learning a person does in the entire year for the mains preparation, and this is something that you should tell yourself and not skip this attempt just because you feel that your mains preparation is incomplete. The third thing is to beat the guilt. How do we beat the guilt? Understand human psychology. Whenever you start preparing, whichever month it is, your mind will always tell that you should have started early. Now this is a common feeling, this is a common psychology of every human being, so don't worry about it. Whenever you get such feeling, you should always tell yourself that from today till the day of prelims, I am going to outwork everyone, and if I outwork everyone, then I will clear this exam and no one can stop me. So I hope you understood the traps that will always tempt you to skip this attempt, and I also hope you understood the solution that will help you nullify these traps, that will help you nullify any excuse that can push you towards skipping this attempt. So does that mean that I should not skip this attempt at all and I should give this attempt under any circumstances? This is not true. Let me tell you a few circumstances where a person can legitimately skip their attempt. The first is if they feel that their basics are very weak. If they feel that their basic foundational classes are still going on, then I would not advise them to go and give attempt just to get the feel of it. This is a wrong perception. Don't write the prelims exam just to get a feel of it. You are going to waste your attempt. Every attempt matters, not because you are going to exhaust them very early, because in the interview when you sit, it matters which attempt you are there in that interview. So please don't go to give attempt just because for the feel of it. The second reason why you can skip this attempt is mainly because of your health. If you feel that you have some health issues that is not allowing you to focus and give your 100% for this exam, then I would not want you to take this risk. I would not want you to increase the stress levels and compromise on your health, and for that reason you can definitely skip this attempt. The third reason is your optional preparation. If you feel that your preparation of optionals is less than 50%, less than 60%, if you feel that your optional is not yet done, there is a lot of things that you have to do, then I would restrain myself from appearing for the exam, because post-prelims, after you clear prelims, you will have less time to prepare anything new. You will only have time to revise and write tests and make value additions, and for that reason, if your optional preparation is less than 50%, then I would advise you not to appear for the prelims. Beyond these three circumstances, if you have some other reason why you want to skip this attempt, even then my advice is to decide 1 week before prelims and not today. Because today, if you decide that you're not going to appear for this year's prelims, you're going to get relaxed, your intensity drops, your momentum drops, and your entire preparation gets disrupted. So please don't take that decision. Even if you want to skip for some other reasons, make sure that the decision is made 1 week before prelims and not today. Lastly guys, have a planned timetable, execute the timetable systematically, take mock tests regularly and revise your basics periodically. If you can do this day in and day out, starting from today, if you can outwork everyone in this country, no one can stop you from clearing this exam. I hope you will take this video seriously. I hope you will start your preparation seriously. The game starts now, and so get serious. I'll see you again guys. Thank you so much. Bye.